Hello ladies, Nurse Grace here. In this video, I'm going to talk about what causes reoccurring VJJ infection, itchy VJJ. So I called it VJJ, but anything in our body, our private parts that starts with V, you know what I mean. I don't just want to call it the popular name we'll call it, okay? But we all should understand what I mean by VJJ. So most times it's problematic and then a disturbing thing that most times ladies will treat infection and that infection will come back, especially the one that has to do with itchy VJJ. Okay, so I'm going to tell us what causes it and how we can avoid it. Okay, yeah. So number one cause of itchy VJJ is wearing wet pants. So when you wear wet panties, okay, it tends to give you infection because there are deposits, growth of yeast, growth of bacteria on that wet pants. We all may not see it with our naked eyes, but they exist, they are there. So when you wash your panties, ensure you take it outside where it will dry up with sunlight. Because I know that most times we find it difficult to really do this, I said, because most of us live in an environment where we don't live alone, we live with some other people who are not members of our family, some other people who share laundry area with us, like where we spread our clothes for it to dry. So when you live in this kind of environment, you tend to dry your panties either at the back of your bathroom door or inside your room, and then this brings about wearing almost wet panties that did not dry very well. So in this case, because of the difficulties or all those impossibilities whereby you experience spreading your panties where other people are spreading, which is almost impossible. Nobody will want guys, or even if it's your the same sex, you wouldn't want people to see what you wear inside. It's a private thing. That's why it is called private areas or private parts. So whatever thing you wear, they're supposed to be private. Okay, so I all understand this. So when you wash your panties, even if you spread it in your room for it to dry, endeavor to use pressing iron to iron dry it so that hot iron would kill germs on that pant. Okay, and then the second thing that could cause itchy vagina or yeast infection is dirty underwear. Wearing dirty underwear. When you wear dirty underwear, you can agree with me that dirty underwear is harboring or has attracted germs that could infect your VJJ. So keeping hygiene is of utmost importance. It's very important for you to keep hygiene. Make sure that your panties are properly washed and then dried before you use them. And then another thing is dodging. When you dodge, dodging can come in so many ways. Many ladies do it in several ways. That some people use chemicals to wash their VJJ. Some people use antiseptic solution to wash their VJJ. Some ladies sit over hot water that contains an antiseptic solution. When they sit over it, that's dodging. Where some ladies go as far as using their hands to wash inside their VJJ in a bit to ensure that they wash it properly. You don't need to wash inside that place. All you need to wash, the area you need to wash is the outer parts, the outer areas. Okay, when you wash the outer areas, you're done. It's okay, because Your VJJ have natural means of cleansing itself. You don't need to help it. So you don't need to do anything by putting your hand inside that place to clean or to wash. Mm-mm. And you don't have to overwash by using, so you don't even need to introduce soap in that place. So just wash it with ordinary water, but ensure you wash very well. Okay, then the inner parts, you don't need to put your hand. You're not even sure whether that your hand is clean enough, because while washing you may also introduce bacteria inside that place. So avoid excessive washing and excessive touching. Then another cause could be wearing tight panties. When you wear tight pants, your VJJ area is not going to breathe. It's going to have enough air, because that place needs air. Okay, so it's always good to, when you are choosing your panties, you go for pants material that have breathable panties that have breathable, that is made of breathable material. Okay, and then the best pants I could recommend for any lady is cotton pants. Nylon pants, rubber pants is not good for ladies to wear. Okay, because those can introduce bacteria by, they don't absorb heat, but cotton pants do absorb heat. So those heat will dry up on your skin, on your VJJ area, and also, you know, enhance the growth of bacteria the more. Okay, so and you keep having yeast infection and itchy VJJ. Then another cause is using all this organic soap or antiseptic soap to wash your VJJ is not proper. When you do this, you are washing off all the normal flora. There are good germs there that do a very good job, because every part of our body, the stomach, the nostrils, the eyes, inside the mouth, have good germs that do protective job inside all these places I mentioned and more. That's why it's not always good for you to touch your face. When you touch your face, you're picking what is on your hands, putting it on your face. Okay, so it's not good to touch your face. Then when you pick what is in your nostrils, for people who pick their nostrils always, if you see people, they will be picking their nostrils. When you do that, you have used your finger to pick what is inside your nostrils, and probably when you will not touch your face the next time, you're going to either use it to touch your eyes, taking what is here and be putting it here. Once what is here, it's not going to cause infection, because that is where it does its job, its protective job. But when you now take it from here to here, it will now cause infection here, eye infection. Okay, so when you use your hand to remove all the normal floras in your VJJ, that protective effect is not going to be there, or the protective function is not going to be there. So you have destroyed the normal flora, the good germs, and thereby paving way for your VJJ to be attacked by bacteria, fungal, and then yeast infections. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Like my video, share it, comment, and then wait for my next video. Bye bye.